What is going on? Welcome. Happy, I think it's Thursday, in hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. My name is Sean Azimi, and I'm somebody who went from corporate America to an online gigpreneur. Who knew? I didn't know. And yeah, that was a surprise. Anywho, ski. But now I help people like yourself, like myself, to start a little side business so you don't fall flat on your face if something goes wrong. If that resonates with you, if you've been kind of scratching your head thinking about that, then go to sidegigshawn.com and let's see if we can have a conversation. Let's see if we can do this thing. And with that, let's go. I got something really special for you, but first, let me comb my. You guys, I'm growing my beard, and it's that stage, It was long before, and I don't know. I, I digress. Let's talk about tonight's live. Have you have you ever been wrong before? On anything? I can't be the only one that has been wrong before, right? But I can tell you this. I can I can tell you this. It may not be completely your fault. What if the biggest mistake you ever made wasn't actually a bad decision? Have you ever made a decision that you haven't been sure about, and later you're like, what was I thinking? Drop a yes in the comments if you've ever done that, because I know I've done that. If you ever come up with a thought and you're like, yeah, this was it, and then time passes and you're like, what the heck was I was thinking? Well, I'll tell you this: decision making has a lot to do with one very important, significant factor. And most of us ignore this factor. From the perspective of plants, lions and tigers are their bouncers, their bodyguards, their protectors. And yet, herbivores, deers, sheep, cows, these guys are the enemies. They're evil. Now, if I were to ask you that question, would you consider a lion more dangerous or a sheep? Pretty sure you would go with a lion. Why? Because from your perspective, a lion is going to tear you up. But a sheep, no, not so much. But if you were a plant, the scenario would switch. In fact, if you were having a conversation with a plant, let's just go with it. Let's just say this plant could magically speak. If you were to have a conversation with a plant, you'd probably get into an argument over whether the sheep is evil or friendly, or the lion. Why? Because each of us, each of you, have different perspectives. So when you have a decision to make, you got to make sure that you keep perspectives in check. What if I told you, and you can agree with this, what if I told you two people can make opposite decisions in the same situation and both of them feel smart? If you were having a conversation with a plant, that's what would happen. See, change how you see, and you'll change what you choose. Change how you see, and you'll change how you choose. The reason why I look this way is because I got three cameras going. For some of you who are new, I got three cameras going, and I want to make sure that I catch up with any comments that I don't know what Mike is talking about, but something is not working. So, yeah, make sure you make your decisions with keeping perspectives in mind. And if other people are coming at you with certain things and they have decided on certain things, you got to consider their perspective, which means where are they coming from, right? Always keep that in mind. And I think that's one major factor that we miss. And that causes a whole heck of a lot of arguments. Maybe, maybe this could help eliminate a few of them. Who knows? Who knows? If you got some value from this, drop the word value in the comments. Why not? Give me some love over here. And for those of you on YouTube watching, going in and out, maybe consider subscribing to me, hitting that bell button. I love saying that. Bell button. And in fact, I recommend you connect with me on multiple platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X, LinkedIn, Threads. And I go with Side Gig Sean. So, with that, I am Sean Azimi. I'm somebody who went from corporate America, no joke, to an online gigpreneur, working 6, 7 days a week, 12, 14 hours a day, sometimes 7 days a week. Yeah, my pancreas shut down, left me unemployable with nothing to fall back on. I don't know if you've ever had rock bottom like that, but that was a double whammy for me. It was both my health and my income. So now I help folks like myself, like yourself, to start a little side business online. Why not? So that if something goes wrong, you have something to fall back on, not like me. So if that resonates with you, if you like that idea, if you like it to be flexible from home, that kind of a thing, then go to sidegigshawn.com and let's have that conversation. Let's see if we can work together. All right. And with that, I am signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.